What's going on, guys? Really quick video, just because like I don't want to. I'm not gonna place any music or anything like that. Sugaha and Sinon are the two characters. Obviously, we knew that. I mean, if you watched my prior video, we talked about that. But we know their elements, and I called it. I said in my last video that they were gonna probably be non-elemental. Guess what? They're non-elemental. Sinon is a. I think Sinon's the charge character. I think that's what it is. I have. Where are you? I had it in my Photoshop. Sinon is the charge character, and Sugaha is the break character. The good thing about this, okay, there's a couple good things about this. One is a social media campaign. We're gonna get free diamond cubes. 10,000 we get free multi scout. 20,000 we get a free weapon multi, and we get 100 diamond cubes. So there's a total of 150 diamond cubes so far. Maybe they're more. I don't know. A lot of times when you have new characters or whatever, like there's events that go with them, so of course there's going to be an event that goes with it. Now I'm actually really glad that they're non-elemental for a couple of reasons. One, because now it's GGO Sinon. Those of you guys who have GGO Sinon and do not have her gun, guess what? You now have another option as far as weapons go, and most likely the gun that comes with this Sinon is going to be better than the previous one. So if you pull the weapon, if you have GGO Sinon and you need a weapon for her, guess what? You can actually pull on this weapon scout, and the gun would be really good on GGO Sinon. So that's fantastic. As far as the characters both being non-elemental, we actually needed a few more just to kind of round out everything. Now I'm not sure what kind of abilities they might have, besides the fact that we have Sugaha's the charge. Sugaha's the break and Sinon's the charge. I don't know what other abilities they might have, but I mean we're gonna find out, right? So my thing is, as far as like stats go, I would like to see Sinon basically be a complete upgrade from the GGO one, in regards to like speed and things like that. Like the GGO Sinon still has a really good high attack stat. The problem is that she's slower than most of the other characters that you would probably choose. And you know what, to be honest with you, a lot of the non-elemental characters are relatively slow, with the exception of the two Asanas. And honestly, I think that's it, with the exception of the two Asanas. Every other non-elemental is slower. The smiling Kirito, or whatever, the staring Kirito, is he's a little bit on the slow side. Yeah, Broccoli's on the slow side. GGO Kirito's slow. Yeah, so like it'd be nice to see one or both of these on the faster side. I would be disappointed if Sugaha was slow, just because like every Lifa is fast or on the faster side of all the characters. So I'd really like to see that. I would assume they're both physical characters, just because the way that that ordinal scale is designed. It's more physical based as a story wise in the game and stuff like that. It's more physical based as opposed to like Alo, which is more magic based. So I would assume that they're going to be more physical based, but I would like to see some sort of new mechanics, right? Because like we had I always forget this dude's name, the new fire pugilist dude, that he has a new mechanic where he raises up his attack for basically every ability that he does, which is why I want him as a character and I don't have him. But anyways, so I would like to see some sort of mechanics like that. That would be really, really good, especially like if you had a supporter. So maybe like make Sugaha kind of like a support, or maybe Sinon a support, where she raises attack a party like continuously, since that seems to be where the game is starting to go. I don't know. This is just speculation at this point. We'll know more information. The banner seems to be dropping on the 28th or somewhere around there. Because I say the 28th because of the time that it says 6 a.m. UTC. That's usually when banners drop. The 28th is on a Thursday, so it does make sense, but that's that period or that time period is when this social media campaign ends. So retweet, comment, let's get the rewards going. And yeah, as far as whether or not to go on the banner, I don't know yet because of the fact that we don't know their stats or their actual abilities. But this is good news for people who have GGO Xenon but don't have a gun. So I just wanted to mention that. This is a really good news for that. Or if you have GGO Xenon's gun, but you don't have GGO Xenon, and then if you do pull this new Xenon, you don't really need to go on the weapon. You don't need to, but, still. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, all that stuff. I'll catch you all later. And, I'll update you guys as we get more info on these characters. Peace out for now, guys.